Hello, Potato. As you may remember in last Saturday's video, I spent a few minutes complaining about the absolute mess that was trying to order this month's Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction items on shopdisney.com. You may remember that I spent 3 hours trying to order only 2 of the 3 items I wanted, and that I got charged 29 times for one of them. Well, I guess in some sort of a half-assed way of trying to make it up, they actually ship the items a lot faster than normal. So I have a couple bits of magic in the mail. Yep, they came separately because remember I had to order them separately. The pins took about an hour to order, and the plush took 3 hours. I had already actually recorded last Saturday's log before I had successfully gotten that ordered. And yes, 29 times. Thankfully, 28 of those charges have dropped off the card. So, but they're here now. Magic in the mail. Now, these are the packaging I like to see when I'm home to receive the items. All this came in the post, so it was locked up. It was safe anyways. It's what I don't like to see when it's delivered at 9 a.m. and I'm at work. Remember work? And it's going to sit on my doorstep all day long. I prefer the plain brown boxes like last month came in. Of course, last month also came in just one shipment. So, let's take a look. April Minnie Mouse, The Main Attraction. As you can see, I haven't opened these yet, so we're going to look at them together for the first time. Actually, I guess last month I opened on camera as well, didn't I? There we go. A little cut going there. And then we can tear it open. Obviously, don't want to be too wild with the cutting because packing information and our plush. And I did not grab a doll stand. That was foolish of me. Here we go, we got a stand now, so at least she sort of stands up. These stands are a little short, but... So there she is. Remember this month's theme was It's a Small World. So she's got the very colorful outfit, kind of reminiscent of both the inside and, outside the holiday season, the outside of the mall, outside of the ride, especially when it's been freshly painted and not bleached by the Southern California sun. Yep, she's got kind of a velvety feel to the hands. And yep, same fabric on the face and head. It's the kind of fabric where if you push it one way, it's nice and smooth and silky. If you push it the other way, it's really rough. It's that kind of fabric. What does the little card say this month? Celebrating themes of worldwide peace, unity, and beauty. The famous Fantasyland attraction, It's a Small World, first opened in Disneyland Park in 1966. The water-based ride takes you through different cultures and many regions throughout the world. The attraction is most known, however, for its upbeat song. Capture all of the charm of this park's attraction with this collectible. And then I guess we have, just some little imagery reminiscent of the ride. I'm going to say... not as nice as last month's. The dress is nice. It's nice and silky and a little shiny. You've got some detail on the ears. There's the back of her. Her legs are very kind of stiff. She doesn't want to sit down. Will you sit now? That's a little better. Alright. Yep, she's very nice. I'm trying to think. I think I still like Space Mountain the best. Then probably last month. Then her, then I guess put Pirate to the end. Pirate still looked a lot... Yeah, she is just not going to cooperate, is she? The Pirates one looks a lot better in person than it looked on the website, which is probably why it's still the one that's still available. At least as of last Saturday, when I ordered this, you could still order the Pirates Mini. All right, let's check out the pins. Yeah, she's nice. I mean, I would have liked to have gotten the ears. And, you know, it's not helpful that Shop Disney has been giving conflicting responses on their Facebook page about whether or not these items will be available in store once the world resumes. Because, of course, they said like last month, that this selection would be online only, and only the March ones would be available in store when they reopened. Presumably because they'd already shipped. And then they said on Saturday, I saw them posting that this collection would be available in store when the stores reopened. And then yesterday, well then in the meantime I saw them posting again that it wouldn't be available. And then yesterday when people are asking, because people are still asking, their copy-paste response was to email them. Yeah. I don't get mad at the people that work the Facebook page for them, because I understand, much like the cast members in store, they have no control over any decisions, good or bad, that are made by Shop Disney. They are merely the ones that take the brunt of our anger and our dissatisfaction when their bosses fail, much like any frontline customer service people do. So, you know, I try not to be abusive to them. Same thing when I'm emailing. It's not productive. It's not going to accomplish you anything being abusive. Because it's not their fault. The people you're dealing with aren't the ones that make the bad decisions to, you know, not make enough of these. Because why would you think these would be popular? To be fair, I can sort of understand why they might be a little trigger shy after last year's Disney Wisdom being pretty much a complete failure. I mean, they still had the last like 3 or 4 months worth of plush from that in store as of February, as of the last time I was in there. All right, enough of that. Enough complaining about that. Let's go with what we do have and not get mad about what we don't. Here are this month's pins. Of course, you couldn't do It's a Small World without the iconic face. It's kind of rounded. It's not flat. I thought it'd be a flat pin. It's kind of bulgy. I don't know if it shows up on camera there at all. My finger not in the way. Yeah, I don't know if that's clear on the camera or not. But yeah, that kind of sticks out. Then we have our mini pin. These are all double backed. So for stability, if you're actually going to take them out, we're going to put them in the binder. We got the special binder because it matches the Mickey one from a couple years ago. And has all the pins from Mickey in it. And then we have the headband, the ears. And of course I can't compare them to the real ears because we weren't able to get them. A lot of sparkly bits here. The bow is sparkly, just the bow on her here. How does it compare to looking at the actual plush? Well, pretty well. I mean, the dress, I think, is substantially different because they've gone with that purple glitter here instead of trying to copy that pattern. But we have gold instead of, well, I guess that's supposed to be gold. We have gold and pink shoes with purple socks. We've got the teal arms, the headband. Not as, yeah, it's got the stripes. Yeah, no, it doesn't have stripes. Those are creases. The headband doesn't have the detail on it, but it's a pretty good likeness of the. Let's see if we can get some closer looks here. And I'll probably put pictures up on the Instagram and the Void of Intelligence Facebook page, like I've been doing with the closet finds, that, of course, no one really has been looking at. Those videos are really more for me and an excuse to go through all these boxes in my closet. Because I have actually been putting some of that stuff out. From yesterday's video, 3 of the Star Wars figures and those Lord of the Rings figures all found places on the wall, which of course means that things that were on the wall had to go into the box, but, you know, they've been out for years. It's time to switch a few things around. Alright, let's see if we can get some closer looks at Minnie here. I'm going to get rid of that doll stand for the purposes of viewing it. Let's get you a good look at the face. It's very nice. I wouldn't say it's as detailed as some of the other ones. I think last month had some like rosy cheeks for the tea party. It's I think a little simpler. It's very spring, which I guess is fair to say of It's a Small World in general. It's got kind of a spring vibe. It's like supposed that upbeat, the world is a good place kind of thing. We've got some on the arms here. We've got some little meshy fabric for sleeves, which actually I didn't notice that at first. Nice little golden bow and matching shoes. And of course she says that she is number 4 of 12. And the back of the dress. I feel like this dress doesn't want to sit evenly. But yep, there she is. There she is from the neck down anyways. There we go. Yep, that's all we got today. Just take a little break from the boxes since we're at a good breaking point anyways. And the pins arrived. She actually arrived on like Wednesday. She arrived really fast. Again, I ordered her apparently 29 times, so I guess that must have given them a sense of urgency about her. But yep, she's here. The pins are here. That's it for this month. My next dealing with Shop Disney, I guess, will be, and I don't know if they're doing it for the US one because I've only seen it advertised for Shop Disney UK, is the Star Wars May the 4th Be With You key. I've been hearing rumors for a while that they were going to do a Star Wars key, but those just hadn't materialized. Until I was kind of hoping it'd be a pin. I like the May the 4th Be With You pins, but at least in the UK they're getting a Star Wars key for May the 4th, so hopefully we'll get that here too, or maybe they'll do it. Because I've noticed the Shop Disney UK stuff tends to release more on weekdays, as where the US stuff tends to release on Saturdays. So I don't know if they will release it on the 4th because it's the 4th. I'm trying to remember last year if the 4th was on. I guess it must have been on a Saturday because it was Free Comic Book Day, which obviously has been canceled this year. And it was on... What was the day I was off? And yeah, we were able to line up and get the pin. So hopefully, one way or another, I am sure on Monday the 4th you will hear me complaining about the mess that is shopdisney.com. Whether I successfully appear to have ordered the key or not, I've also heard horror stories about people ordering the key and then getting the message saying, "Nope, you're not getting it." Or just having the package arrive and, "Nope, you didn't get it." And then, of course, Disney won't do anything to help them because it's not like they keep a supply of keys extra for the people who don't get their orders. It's supposed to, like, for UK, they're doing like 15,000 of them. Or maybe that's worldwide, I don't know. I hope that's not worldwide. But if it's 15,000 for the UK, or I guess all of Europe, hopefully we'll get more than that in the US, being a considerably larger country. But we'll find out. We'll find out, and you'll hear me complain about it. That'll wrap it up for today, though. There's Minnie, there's the pins, and there's my advice to you. To wash your hands carefully, wear your mask when out in public, practice your safe social distancing, and stay healthy. And I will see you in the next video. And yes, tomorrow, normal Sunday video, with not a little twist, but something to me that seems interesting. Hopefully you'll find it interesting too. See you in the next video.